now in high definition. This is 6 News Weekend.
Something to celebrate tonight. The Indianapolis Colts finally clinched a victory on home turf. Man, what a victory it was. Good evening to you. I'm Erica Fly. The Colts almost staged a blowout against the Baltimore Ravens. The history between the teams made that win even sweeter. Plus the fact it was the first time the Colts have won at home this season. 6 Sports reporter Brad Brown here with the exciting highlights for us. Take it away, Brad.
Thanks. A sigh of relief from everyone for sure. You build a $700 million stadium, you fill it with 66,000 fans every game, and everything seems great. Only one problem: 4 games, 4 losses at Lucas Oil.
It's always fun when you're winning. We'll have much more from today's game a little later in sports. A crime alert tonight at Butler University after a group of students were robbed at gunpoint on campus. Students and staff are learning about what happened through text messages and word of mouth. 6 News reporter Tanya Spencer is live on campus with the details for us. Tanya.
Well, Erica, the victims are all okay. That's the good news, just shaken up. In fact, a couple of them were so shaken that they went home to be with their parents this weekend rather than stay here on campus. They were robbed in a well-lit student parking area right behind the tragedy in Wayne County this weekend. A Richmond couple died early yesterday when their mobile home caught fire. Randy Webb and Cassie Lawrence were both in their 20s. Neighbors who spotted the flames say they pounded on windows and yelled, trying to wake up the couple. Investigators believe the fire may have been sparked by a space heater.
Coming up on 6 News.
As the presidential campaign grows more negative, John McCain makes an effort to defend his opponent, but the hits keep coming. Wildfire concerns prompt major evacuations in California. How Mother Nature is not helping the situation.
2K look okay in high def? Yeah, I think everything's coming through. It looks even more real than it used to. 84 degrees was not warm enough for...
Western Pennsylvania tonight as we cover America. A leak at a chemical plant in the town of Petrolia. Paul Postiche joins us now with a look at Storm Team 6 forecast. Paul.
Let me just say that you're a vision in high def, first of all, and Eric and I were saying earlier, we have the worst seat in the house right now. We'd like to be sitting at home watching this, but then who would put on the show? We had high def sunshine throughout the areas today, and high temperatures that got into the 80s. Elwood, our weather watcher there, Bill Rebuck, 86 degrees, 83 out of Marshall. Closer to home, downtown. We think that perhaps maybe if Charlie Gibson had just done the news from one of those as opposed to his stuffy butt. We haven't answered the question yet. Does HD add 10 pounds still? 57 overnight. Nice and quiet with a high tomorrow of about 83. The wind out of the south tomorrow at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. So 83 would be once again close to a record. We missed it today by 2 degrees. The glorious 7-day forecast from Storm Team 6. 82 today, 80 by the time we get into, Tuesday will be right around 80 degrees. Wednesday, 72 will be the afternoon high temperature. That's a special effect. That's right. Why couldn't they do that to my face instead of my forecast? One is much older than the other.
Thank you so much, Paul.
Okay.
Brad Brown here now with Looking Forward.
There's only one thing better than seeing it in HD, and that's being there in person. That's it. And that was the Colts game today. Turned it around with a 66,153 to the fair. Colts looking good in their win over the Ravens. Let's take a look coming up in sports. And a wild one there. Big story though. Colts win. More tonight.
Right back. Hope you enjoyed our first newscast in HD. Join us for 11 minutes of nonstop news at 11.
We've heard a lot of talk about